Hi, in this video you are going to learn how to do a translator on the MIT App Inventor. First, we are going to start a new project. In this case, we are calling it tutorial. Then you open your project and you're going to find the screen. On the screen, you are going to start adding the components, which in this case are button, then after the button, a label, and after the label, a text box. When all of your components are ready, you can start changing their properties. In this case, we are going to change the name of the button, and instead of button 1, it is going to be called Translate.
Alright, so we're gonna start by changing the name of all the elements. Now we're going to arrange them accordingly. Put the title to the front. And change the text of the button. Let's put the button to the back. And now we're changing the text of the last label. Now let's change the text of the first label. Let's change the title to the best translator. Now let's change the text color and set the font type to monospace. Now better serif. Let's change the text alignment to center and the font size to 25.
After we're going to start modifying the title of this project. So we're going to make the letters bigger or smaller depending on how we think it will look better. In this case, we're going to make bigger the weight. After that, the width. Okay, I think we're going to make it a little bit bigger so it looks better. Okay, remember, this is about how our application will look, so that's why it's very important to make it easier to understand, so everyone that can be able to use this app can visually understand it very well, and it's also really easy to use. Okay, we add the translation, and we're going to go to blocks so we can start and understand how this is going to work. So first we are going to add the function of translate. So when translate, click do, and we're going to go to we're going to place this purple button that is about Yandex text, so it will translate. Continuing, we add another branch that it will be the language that we will translate to. So this is to Spanish into English. And also we are going to set up what we will get.
We first need to initialize the variable, and we will name it as my text. And then in order to this variable to to be completed, we need to assign a written text that can be anything you want. And then we need to put this variable in the text to translate. Then we need to set the value of this variable to the text that the function of Yandex Translator obtained. And we will go to the text box 1 and select text box 1 text. After this, we will select the Yandex Translator and select the yellow block and set the text translated text to. This will allow us to have in our label the text we wanted to translate and get the translator. Then we can go back to the designer and start to personalize all your app. You can change the color of the letter. You can make bigger or smaller any part you want, or you can even change the size of the button. And after you have completed this, you will go to the connect button and click on AI Companion. This will allow you to connect the app to any Android device. And that would be everything to have our translator ready.